What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I wanted to go ahead and do my little yearly answering questions slash emails video. But before I get into that, I want to say thank you all so much, both for the emails you've been sending me and the support you've given me on Patreon. I honestly just can't say thank you enough. I really didn't expect that type of response on Patreon at all, and I'm just absolutely blown away by the support you all have given me. So thank you so much. I know I never really talk to you all, like my subscribers, directly, but I just want you all to know that I really do think of each and every one of you as a close friend. I'm going to go ahead and answer some questions from emails now. The first question is, do I shave my asshole? I definitely feel this question begs for an answer, and I feel like I should answer it. So, there's not like a real clear-cut answer to this one because I don't separate my ass cheeks and take a razor to my anus, but I do sometimes find myself exploring that vicinity with an electric razor. Now, it's not like I plan on going there. I don't bend over and instantly put the electric razor there, but when I shave my pubic region, which I absolutely need to do, otherwise it looks like Chewbacca's armpits, I'll use an electric razor and then, sometimes start heading south towards the taint. Once the taint's cleared of whatever lawn it was sprouting, I'll sometimes go towards the asshole. Never in the asshole, but around it. Like grinding on the ass cheeks. So I'm basically just getting rid of the hair that's sticking out. And the reason for this is simple. Sometimes when you take a shit and you have a lot of hair around that area, it'll sometimes get caught in there, like sloths hanging from a branch, and then it just takes a lot longer to clean yourself. So really, sometimes I do it for convenience. So the answer, simple answer, yes. More complicated answer, yes. Next question. Have I ever been recognized in public by my voice? Yes, it's happened one time in my life. I was at Target. I don't remember what I was buying. Knowing the weird shit I sometimes come home with from there, I was probably buying a noodle pal and a coloring book. But anyway, the person who was checking me out said, "Hey, you sound like this dude." And I was like, "A dude, hey? I'm a dude. What dude?" And he said, "This dude," and then he said, "Critical." And I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." I got super awkward about it, really shy, and I started playing with my nose for some reason, so he probably thought I was some real fucking creep, and then I just left. So yeah, it happened one time, and I didn't know how to respond, so I damn near pissed myself. Next question. Do I have any history or experience in the medical field? I don't have experience in the medical field. I never worked in it, although my major in college was human performance. So I learned a lot about anatomy and physiology and how the body responds to exercise and shit like that. But no, I never practiced it professionally or anything like that. Next question. Am I a good singer? Fuck yes. I'd like to think so. But objectively, no. I'm actually a pretty horrible singer. Alright, next question. Do I like to travel? Traveling in itself is fun, as long as I can do it by automobile. I absolutely am terrified of flying. I cannot fly. I've flown about 3 times in my life, scared, assless every single time. The last time I went flying, I was sitting next to an old woman, grabbed her thigh instantly, right when we were taking off. Just grabbed her thigh. She must have been alarmed, but she was very nice and played it off cool. But when we were getting in the air, I damn near just looked right at her and started screaming in her face. Flying is just not for me. Next question is one I've been getting a lot recently. Why don't I just drop my partner network? I can't. I've looked over the contract quite a few times now, and there's no way I can actually drop it, at least not in the way I want to. Even if I broke the contract, it really wouldn't matter. So I just can't really get out of the partnership contract thing. Next question. How do I decide on what charities I donate to? I usually do a lot of research on, specific charities that I think have a good cause. And if the research comes back is, the money they spend goes to the cause they're supporting, then I usually donate to them. And I check, a bunch of different websites. I don't just go to one, so that's usually how I figure out if it's a charity worth donating to. Next question. You said you write lyrics. Do you write music too? Nope. I tried one time. I downloaded FL Studio and gave it my best shot. Really toyed around with it for a few hours. But when I had finally finished with what I thought was going to be the next huge club song, Sounded more like a recorder being used as a dildo, and I kinda gave up on making music after that. This will probably be the final question I answer in this video. Will you ever sell merchandise of any kind? No, I don't think so. That's just not something I'm interested in doing at all. So nah, I don't think I'll do that. I didn't get asked very many personal questions over the last 7 or so months. That's probably because I answered most of the other personal questions in older videos, not vehicles. Yes, you can find that answer in the Ford Explorer over there. But I read through all of your emails, and these questions were the ones that came up most frequently, especially the asshole shaving inquiry, so I wanted to answer them. I also made this video because I just wanted to tell you all how much your support means to me, and I just wanted to give you all a big thank you. I'm extremely lucky to have all of you with me. Hopefully I answered all the questions you all wanted to have answered, and yeah, that's it. See ya.